Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Good morning, this is day 13 of my self-retweet video project, and I just want to confess that I already tried to record a video for a few times in the last 15-20 minutes. In one case I already talked for over 10 minutes, and it didn't feel so comfortable. I felt like I'm forcing myself to say something interesting, to say something meaningful, and I think that's not what this project is about. And that project is exactly about what I'm doing right now. I think it's about just observing myself, observing maybe certain streams of thoughts, maybe certain like conditioned behaviors, such as, you know, like it seems like very aware at the beginning, like I'm having mindful walk, I'm just observing my thoughts and so on, but I'm sitting here on a bench and just, you know, okay, now I'm supposed to record a video about awareness, so I'm trying to say something meaningful, blah 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 blah, but wasn't really coming out of the present moment. It was more motivated by fear that it would not be interesting for a viewer, even though there are like 15 viewers or so. It doesn't matter. It will be like, I think there was some sort of subconscious fear that somebody watching it would say, oh, he's talking about this again, I don't know, it's not, I don't know, I don't care. And that's not what my goals are, it's not what my objectives are. My objectives are, it's just to be aware what is, to be aware of what is, and just maybe to manifest it. Okay, words are the means, not the end, of course, but words are the means, and like they are helping me to manifest whatever is happening in the present moment, and just to share my state of mind. But it has to be like this. It like what I'm trying to say, and I'm like, again, I'm getting nervous again, like, whoa, like I have to say certain things and so on. But actually I said that already in the first sentence, that I don't want to say anything like super meaningful or something like that, unless I have certain thoughts that I really want to share. Then yeah, great. But if I don't, and I don't really at the moment, then I just want to sit here and just report it, that, you know, there is nothing unusual going on in my day. If there was, I would report it. Like I said, for the 4 days now until Sunday, because I'm spending my time with other people, then like I'm limiting all my tasks to a very minimum, to record a video and to just be aware every now and then just what's happening, as it is the case now. So there's nothing unusual which I would want to report, and there are no really any big observations or even small observations, like yesterday about POW and streams of thoughts about crossing the barrier, like crossing psychological barrier, which after watching this video yesterday, I thought, yeah, that was worth sharing. That is something that was creating a lot of suffering in my life. So I thought that was worth sharing. But now, actually what was worth sharing is admitting that I felt like forcing myself to do something like this. And I think that's already helpful, because like I really don't have to do this. I mean, what I mean I don't have to do this is like, okay, in one context I don't have to record a video and I don't have to do anything, I don't have to sit here and so on. But like within this project, so let's assume that I have certain tasks to do, and one is record a video, and even in this context I don't have to say anything important, anything meaningful. Like my task is just to report what's going on, like how I'm feeling, and that's what's the case now. So even just admitting, like observing myself in a non-judgmental way, just observing what's happening and reporting it, it's in a way liberating. Like I admitted that I did something like forcefully, and that's it, and that's enough for today, you know. Just, and now I'm observing another, like other thoughts of like mostly self-judgment. Like it's very common that we or I think about what other people think of me more than they actually think, more than they actually care. And that's fine, you know. I mean, I cannot stop these thoughts like just like that, but the most efficient way to deal with them is just to be aware of them and do nothing. And that's the skill I'm learning here, and you know, and that was worth sharing from my perspective. So thank you very much for listening. I wish you a great day, of course, and I wish myself that I will keep observing my thoughts, whatever they are, and just being as honest with myself as I can be, because I think long term it's a great investment in my mental skills and in my like consciousness, which is the only thing that matters really. So yeah, thank you very much, and see you tomorrow. Bye.